Okay. I hope we're going. I remember. Well, oh, we're not going to set sound levels. Hey, everyone. We're going to try Baldur's Gate 3 on the desktop. Drinking a healthy supply. Well, we're drinking an unhealthy supply. Mountain Dew voltage. Don't worry, it's not too much. It's just that any amount is automatically an unhealthy amount, so. Yeah, this is certainly loading faster than the PS5 actually had. It certainly feels faster. Alright. Accept the privacy policy or whatever. Show nudity. We're going to go... Again, we're just going to go with no. We don't need to see that. We're never going to adjust the gamma. Never. Press any key to continue, but I clicked the mouse! You can't hold me back! Options. Do we want to go to options? System of movement. Imperial. Audio. I think this music can stand to be at 50%. Actually, we're going to turn that off for a second because we want to set ambient volume to, let's say ambient volume 35. Chatter volume, probably 50. We can, and then we can bring the music back up. See, I don't... Is their music really that good? Sound effects volume? Combat actions, spells, movements. Probably we want this at like 40. Mute sound when mute the sound of the game when the game window is not active. No. Fuck off. That is what I don't want a game. I want to be able to click something on OBS and not have it interrupt the sound. Point and click voice frequency. We're just gonna go with rare. I guess they can say it sometimes. Sound occlusion adjusts the volume of in-game sounds based on the position of physical objects between the source and the sound of the camera. A higher quality with more realistic at the cost of performance. We can have high center cinematic. I'm sure this is all fine. So voice volumes are keeping it 100%. User interface volume, this seems fine. Okay. Should we change any video settings? No. Accessibility settings. Show subtitles. Show the speaker of the subtitles. Show a text background. Text background opacity 100%. Seems fine. Gameplay. Imperial. Karmic dice off. Auto select character after combat. We'll just do avatar. I think it's probably fine. $25 autosaves and 25 quick saves. Do we really need 20? I think we can turn this down to like 10. We could probably turn it back to less than 10. Who the hell needs 25 autosaves? Edge panning when enabled, the camera moves when the mouse touches the edge of the game window. No, I don't think we want that. Enable Twitch integration. Oh, well, we're not gonna do that. But that sounds neat. All right, we'll go back. New game. We will... I don't think Tactician is well done. I just don't. There's no way you can convince me. But I'll do a balanced game. Oh my gosh. Allow. Whatever. Windows. Get out of my face. So we've seen this like twice now. So we'll just click spacebar, escape, escape, enable tutorials.
Who are you?
We are a custom character. Generate a character with a random race, class, background, and appearance. That is in fact interesting. Maybe I'll play with Mighty and we'll play as a random character. Maybe that's how we'll do it. Maybe that's how we'll do a random play. Tiefling, subrace, Zerial, class, Paladin. I'm still gonna play as this Paladin. Oath of the Ancients, background, guild artisan, giving me insight and persuasion. My abilities can basically be default. Oh. Okay, I guess I didn't understand how it was assigning the +2 and +1 before. So now we can have 14 con instead of 15 charisma. Like, we're not gonna get... We don't really get odd step points or whatever, do we? Yeah, it's probably better to have this extra con point. It's actually probably not important to have this dexterity. I think we would... It's gonna kind of suck until we get heavy armor. But I think we don't want the dexterity and we do want the wisdom. Yeah, it's going to mildly suck until we actually get heavy armor, which ignores dexterity. Wisdom. I think we do want more wisdom more than dexterity. I don't 100% feel good about this choice. Skill proficiency, athletics, insight, intimidation, and persuasion. Athletics 5, insight 3. Yeah. T to inspect? Oh, it like holds the thing in place. Oh, and then we can like highlight. We can oh my god. Oh my, look at this. We can go nuts with it. Okay. I hope this is all recording well. Temporary hit points. Oh, here we go. Body types. How do I... Oh, edit appearance. Here's the edit appearance. Okay. I was confused because it's... So we go down this list here, and then edit appearance is like we don't... Their user interface is continually confusing me. I'm sure it makes sense to someone who's used to whatever it is this UI designer thinks is going on. Yep. We're locking in that body art. Oh, this is good. We can finally see...
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the local...
Health. Something just woke up.
More of the...
There's magic keeping this chest sick.
Where to...
Voice 4.
What was that?
I think that's what we had. We can have different amounts of freckles and stuff. Body art, eyes, makeup, hair. Wow. We can have big hair. Mongoose tail? A mongoose tail is like a ponytail, but more. Oh, it's got a braid on the side. Kind of like that. Rover's tumble? Wow, there's so many hair types. Bald, plucky fable. Plucky fable has a what's it? What's this side thing? Is it called a fade when it's kept short on the side? Because it's kind of mohawkish, right? Or is the fade on? I don't know. I don't know hair terms. Hubris. This is called the hubris hairstyle. It's just buzzed short. It's just, and it doesn't even look super good because of the short hair not interacting with their graphics engine very well. Languid Bandit. The Languid Bandit is just a sideways mohawk, which honestly probably takes a lot more upkeep than a Languid Bandit is going to put in. The Arabelle Ribbon. Okay, Foxtail. So Foxtail actually, this is what all the characters in all those Viking shows have. Like History Channel's Vikings or whatever, or probably Uhtred Son of Uhtred show. I bet there's someone with this foxtail. Partial eclipse. This is the partial eclipse really reminds me of Aloy. Yeah, Aloy from the Zero Dawn. Bruinar braids is some sort of anime magical girl character. This is a lot of braids. It's not as long as Sailor Moon, but there's definitely some big meatballs up there. Top knot, of course, one of the most famous hairstyles. Everyone's got an example that they like. The tidy mohawk? Burled wings has a Princess Leia energy to it. It's not the side spiral buns, but it's like it's kind of bigger on the back, kind of helmety. Maybe we could call it a little bit Amidala-ish, perhaps, instead. Poppy Bud really looks like this is like one of the default hoodlum hairstyles in anime, where it's just sort of swooping up and then sticking up out the back. Bohemian is just like a really high ponytail. Whoever came up with all these names, props to you. Oh gosh, I was gonna go through a lot of these, but holy heck, they've got a lot. All right, we'll just go to Mongoose Tail. Can we change it? This is important. Can we... BG3, can you change your hairstyle mid-game? Normally you can't change your appearance once the game has started. Luckily, BG3 has a big modding community. Alright, fine, whatever. I can live with having the lone wolf bun. The lone wolf bun is whatchamacallit? It's like it's like the hairstyle that would be on like the older lady that like lives in the woods, and like the hero has an injured person and he finds a house, and then she comes out, and then this lady like has all sorts of healing skills because actually she was a general in the last Great War and now she's living in seclusion. You know, that this type of character, that's the sort of hair bun we're talking about. Oh, these hairstyles are all really cool. Wildcat. Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp looks, I don't know. Will-O-Wisp has like an evil vibe to it. The Willow Tears. This is called Bardic Inspiration, and it's just like a little bit messy. I guess a little bit messy is Bardic. The Conqueror has some braids on the front, and then it's just sort of wavy. What I wish that they had allowed me to do more is I like filling on all this, but I want to be able to like have a setting and then change a bunch of stuff and then be like, but we're not going to do that, and then go back to wherever I was. That's sort of what I wish. Hair color, we're going to go Black Raven, which is, so we had black neutral as the default. We'll go Black Raven, which is just a hint to be more like a deep blue rather than a black. And I feel like that's an appropriate level of blue hair to have on our Fiendish Paladin. Highlights 1. I don't see where highlights 1 are. But we can make them purple. What if I make them bright green? Is that going to make it more visible? I don't think we have highlights 1 in this hairstyle. Highlight intensity. Ooh, okay. The highlight intensity was set at 0. So we can just put a lime green. We can just put a shock of lime in. Let's do purple with like 20% intensity. So like on one side it looks a little more purple, on the other side it looks more like steel blue. All right. Graying. Well, first let's set our graying intensity. Okay, so graying is a modification to like basically all of the hair. So as our hair grays, it turns anime bright blue. And we'll set our current graying intensity to 0. But then, if I have no idea if this actually happens or not, but if there's some sort of magic effect that like gives us olditis and turns our hair gray, then our hair will actually turn anime blue instead. That's why I'm setting graying blue to blue 3 with intensity 0. Facial hair, none. Although you can get some the mutton chops are literally called glorious mutton chops, all right? Whoever's in charge of hair on this game, well done. The horns are baleful spikes. Is that fine? Horn color ash 1. Oh, okay. So horn color is like this is like at the lower. We'll do ash 2. Horn color tip gray warm 1. Oh, you know, now that I'm looking at it, I can see where it's fading from one color into another. Yeah, we'll go from ash 1 to gray warm 1. That's fine. That's fine. Sulfur, yada 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 yada. Maturity. Oh, maturity is like face wrinkle lines. No, we can leave all this as it. Freckle intensity to max. Freckle quantity to max. How many freckles should we have? What about 50% freckle quantity? Maximum intensity freckles, 50% quantity. Just gives just a little bit of freckles just along the tops of the cheeks and the nose. Vitiligo pigmentation? Oh, okay. So vitiligo pigmentation is where you get that, like parts of your skin lose their pigmentation, like a, what's his name? Jackson. Uh, we don't need any vitiligo pigmentation, that's fine. Do we have a scar? Oh my gosh, do we have a scar? I think we have a scar. Scar 1. Scar 2. So scar 1 is like a big nasty scar over like our right eye, and then we have something like on our chin. Like maybe like we were in a sword fight and got slashed up a bit. Scar 2 is like more all over. I'm not even sure what sort of pattern would have led to these scars. I guess like multiple really horrible scars over time. Scar 3 is more horizontal. Scar 4, Scar 5. I think we just want... Scar 6 is like a... It's like a T shape or like a plus shape. Well, not plus. Yeah, I guess it's just a T. Well, maybe it's like an upside down T. Or like a neuron, maybe. You could do a scar just on the lip. We can do some sort of probably intentional scarring, given the complexity. And then scar 9 is just like a whole... That's like an actual burn. Like just sort of spread across the face. No. We're doing scar 1. Can we... Oh, I want to go back to the hair. They gave me too many options. I'm sure it's fine. Sure it's fine. Don't think about it. Don't think about it too much. Rover's Tumble? No. Because then you can't see our ears. How are you supposed to know that we got these great Vulcan ears if we don't have this mongoose tail? Is there a version where we can have long hair that's down and also... Yeah, there's not like a long hair that doesn't cover the ear. It's like a long and down, but not really covering it. Ooh, wait. Gemstone droplet? Ooh, okay, so we can move the ponytail higher, and then it gets thinner because we also have some side hair, but then the ears are still totally visible. All right. Stop overthinking it. Just pick mongoose tail and hit proceed. Enter character name. Tav is apparently apparently I found out this is not a random name. This is the default name that everyone gets the same default name. Which is fine. Before we had Tavra, but yeah, we can just do Tav. So we got strength 17, dex 10. Con 14, int 8, wisdom 12, charisma 14. Do we really want con 14? Yes. Would we rather have dex 10 con 10 or dex 12 con 12? We could do that. No. If heavy armor is going to provide no dex bonus to AC, then we're gonna...
You need a guardian. Choose one.
A drow lady. Generate a random appearance for your character. Sure, we'll hit random. A gnome? No. Half elf? Halfling. Is our guardian a tiefling? Is our guardian a Githyanki? There's a little tiny dog who won't stop barking. I don't like it when she barks so much. Her hair was pink. That was cool. A human? A gnome? These small races look a little bit strange. That Yankee had a... If I hit back and then proceed, yeah, it keeps that I've randomized. Okay, I'm sorry. Just 1 second. I gotta... Oh gosh. Yapping dogs. Okay. Now, we were on the... That's a heterochromic tiefling. She's got 2 different colored eyes, because she's a half-albed. Half-orc. I'm gonna hit random until we land on Drow again. And if it's... As soon as I say that, the game decides that that's not what we're doing. Here we go. This is the least drow-looking drow. This is a pale mermaid drow. I'm sorry. What happens in there? 2, 3, and 4. Oh, wait. But our guardian could be a big lady. Sure. We'll pick the body type 3. As you go higher up in body types, remember, it gets bulkier and bulkier, so we'll have some sort of pro wrestler elf. The illithid thing. I love the little pointer hand. Dialogue history, game menu.
My head.
Okay, so let's just familiarize ourselves with everything happening here. Common. What is common? Oh, so these are like the tabs of abilities. Left mouse button. So WASD just moves our camera, and then we click to get around. All right, that's all fine.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Let's investigate. It's our -1. We got a 10, and the -1 makes it a 9, and the DC was 10, so... Oh well. There's a little settings next to the dice roll. I'm not sure what the settings...
More than meets the eye.
Alright, well, let's leave. There's a reach towards the pool option. That seems excessively foolish.
Someone else got out. Dead. Good.
How do I... Oh, okay. There's just a very limited range of what you can zoom. I thought the mouse wheel was not zooming. We have a warhammer equipped,
Odd.
which is fine and
I
all.
feel better.
Is it I for inventory? It is I for inventory. Delightful. We have some javelins. We have a keychain, an alchemy pouch, amp supply pack. Resistance to fire, dark vision, hellish rebuke. Opportunity attack. How do we, Yeah, dexterity affects acrobatics, sleight of hand, and stealth, none of which I really plan on doing. Whereas wisdom affects animal handling, insight, medicine, perception, and survival. And we want to make lots of perception checks, and I want to make animal handling checks and stuff. So I think we are going to end up appreciating 12 wisdom over 12 dex in the long run. Or maybe it's copium. Who knows? Where's my examine? How do we set our... Do we click on our inventory and equipment? How do I set when we should use opportunity attacks? Use melee weapon, toggle light source. I want to do like advanced controls. Toggle hotbar. Oh, okay. So in the corner, it lets me click on opportunity attack, and then I can say ask before doing opportunity attacks. Oh, okay. So there's equipment, and then there's spell book, and under the spell book, under reactions, is opportunity attacks. You can also go to alchemy. Common spells. Thaumaturgy. What's this little checkbox? I don't know what... There's a little thing that looks like a checkbox, but... Alright, so this is mostly... all fine. Oh, we got the neural apparatus. We're definitely going to activate the neural apparatus. Is it tab to highlight all the stuff we can take? Is it?
We are trapped.
Oh, you be trapped, buddy.
Brains.
Help us.
Right-click cancels movement. Interesting. Oh, we can drag the middle mouse to rotate the camera. That's interesting. Just trying to get a sense of all this.
Release us.
We're not gonna. Keybinds. Toggle tactical camera. These are all sorts of movements. Can interact with left mouse button. Highlight characters with grave. Is that...
We are here. Here.
Okay. The backtick character that every Markdown editing person knows. That highlights characters. Wait, what do we... Keybinds. Okay, first of all, audio. Chatter volume down to like 10%, honestly. 10% might be too loud. I don't want to hear your chatter forever. Show item labels. Left alt. Show sneak cones. Show item labels. Left alt. Alt does not... Whoa! So control makes we pull out a weapon. Left alt does not appear to be showing... unless these things that we can click
One day I'll
on...
catch a break.
There's like elevator control. Oh, okay, okay. I see what's happening. So item labels includes the Illithid record and the goblin. But it doesn't include controls. And it doesn't include this rune slate, for example.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind.
So
Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
the rune slate is like a clickable thing that we can hear text from, but we can't pick it up, so it doesn't count as left alt. The cerebral aquarium. Okay. Our own character was made too quiet when I set things to 10%. Can set the chatter volume up a little. Basically, like, what I want is, like, freaking don't say your sound loop. Yeah, see, we are I don't need to hear that 50 million times. What I need is a mod that turns all that crap off. So here we step outside. So we're like on a little bridge chunk that goes from one interior room outside the ship and then back inside to another interior room.
Abomination. This is your end.
Lazo, what you talking about? Oh,
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Alright.
Attacker!
Combat! Alright, yeah, we're good, we're good. I've played this game before. So yeah. Okay, Lazo. So chop. And then finish moving and then end turn. And there's really zero chance that you'll accidentally end your turn. Let's get into melee with the imp and then end turn. Oh, alright, well. Wow.
You prove surprising.
The game is fun if you play on balanced mode.
To the helm.
Let's take all. Look at all the goods. Dead thrall. 3 gold coins. Alright. I want to invert these camera controls options. Input mode, automatic. Keybinds. Camera rotate left. Apparently I want this on E. Yes. And then camera rotate right on Q. Apply. Back. Back. Yeah. So I push... So WASD for like strafing around the camera. And then I push E when I want to look in the E direction. And I push Q when I want to look in the Q direction. That's much more comfortable. Okay.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out.
Simple
before it's
robe,
too late.
gold, short sword. Look at all this. Look at all these things that we can be taking. Go up the arterial mesh. Saving.
Gay machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Alright, well, let's have a look.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Alright, well. Ooh, some sigils.
Another mystery.
Well, let's just start pushing
Another
buttons.
mystery.
Oh, we can't just...
Can't read this.
Alright, well, I guess it killed him. But, that's fine. Okay, and backpack. Can't camera. Camera. Here we go. Elaborate reliquary.
Needs a key.
Can we just pick up and add to wares? We'll just figure that out later. Dark Mind,
In a jar.
Illithid manuscript, necklace. Dead raw.
How many hosts are these gay infected?
Cartilaginous chest. Can we not open
Another
that?
braid. A rune. But for what?
Okay, so we've gotten some health potions. A vicious chair. Okay.
Very well.
The console appears dormant.
There's a socket in the console shaped like the rune you found.
The console hums to life.
Well, let's take a look at the powered up console. I guess it won't hurt. Well, we rolled a 7. I mean, we rolled a 6. Oh.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Illithid wisdom, will the pod to open. DC 2. We've killed her before.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Shadow, wake up.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need to fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you.
We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
All right, let's go on.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Yeah, what's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
All right. Okay. Okay. I understand this map. How do we quick save? Options, keybinds, actions, adventure panels. Quick save F5. I'll note that the PC version can quick save faster, so that's good.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane Yank.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
I can't believe we have an 85% chance of hitting. That's just craziness. Who would even need to do anything? Oh, this is nuts. So we'll enter turn. Imp turn. Do we have... I don't know that we have him.
Take this ship, or Zariel will have your head.
Firebolts, 80%. And then what's... Do we have a... Oh yeah, that's what Sacred Flame looks like. 65%. Yeah, I'll take 80%. Alright, end turn. And then actually... Let's do dash for more movement power. End turn. Let's dash. Click somewhere way over here. I guess we'll dash. Wait, go. Oh.
Hurry, before they strike.
Oh, I see. Well, here, let's loot. What do we got in terms of actions? I guess that's... Not enough movement. Alright, well then just get over there and... It's fine.
Or your spine is
Nearly out of
mine.
sky. It's now or never.
Pop. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that didn't get rid of him. Chop. Alright, well. Oh no, a firebolt. Hey. I can't believe we missed. Oh, we didn't miss. I guess the tutorial glitched or something. I don't know. Well, what's in that? Nope, nothing in there. Nothing in there. What's in here? Hey, I got a little deal bop. Wow, game, you really have a strange sense of how to position people. Oh, it's the end of her turn. And, transponder. Transponder! I hardly
The
know
Helm's
her!
alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Yeah. Space. Yeah, load times are much better. PC versus PS5. See, the first time I saw that clip, I thought that the person we were looking at was the Guardian or whoever. Because my Guardian was a drow, and I just saw a drow, and I'd click through pretty fast on picking my Guardian's appearance, so, you know. Whoa!
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Let's check for
Other than the
injuries.
infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
J for journal. Mangled Fisher. Up with you, Shadowheart.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't matter.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What did I say before? What happened to the gift?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Well, we should look for her.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves.
It's Oath of the
things
Ancients.
first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
You're a
We might
healer.
have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
All right. Now I think I saw before. Okay. Do we click on the character portrait? Inventory and equipment. Carrying. Tab to open the party view. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting. Current experience. No, I thought that there was a thing where you could like see how much each character, each person approved of you or not. I don't know. Emerald ring. Elaborate reliquary. Open locked. Pick locked. Not these tools available. Drop item. Attack. Examine. Okay, alright. Let's try that one more time. 0, medium toughness. Alright, pick up and add to wares. So alt doesn't highlight containers. We can take a violin. Ah, here's the backpack. Ignoble hat. Foppish and fluffy and built for just the right sort of dome, accustomed to having it set upon the head. And built for just the right sort of dome, accustomed to having it set upon the head by other people. I don't know exactly. That sentence doesn't seem to conjugate quite right. I think they're saying it's a hat designed to be stuck on other people's heads. Suspension of murgrass. Okay. Let's highlight characters. I wish there was like a lock camera on the main character thing. Options. Keybinds. Adventure panels. No. I think I've gone too far. Interact. Highlight character to the grave. Is there like a highlight containers? Show item labels. Show sneak cones. Actions. Adventure panels. User interface. Skip video, it says is escape, but then when I'm actually seeing videos, it's spacebar? Unless skip video and skip cutscene. Skip space. And I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here, buddies, but you're not making it easy. Okay. So yeah, barrels and stuff don't get highlighted. Just this pouch empty. Shanties for the bitch
Fresh
queen.
water.
Well,
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
oh, we're taking this. How do we... And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the spray beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave, mother, lash us to the prow. Wave, mother, we ask to sail your skirt if you allow. Wave, mother, sink us if you will. Wave, mother, our skulls are yours with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchors still, the winds won't move without the bitch queen's will. We will gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. This has been your regularly scheduled shanties for the bitch queen. Oh, we can pick up and add to wares. Okay. So the backpack has nothing in it. So that's fine.
What path lies before me?
Bucket of fish. See, we're not highlighting the bucket of fish. And I want to take all these fish. So I don't see I actually want it to highlight everything. Why won't the game just do a good thing? Everyone's like, oh, 5 out of 5. And I'm like, no, highlight container doesn't even work. What a basic feature to not have work. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright. Have we taken nearly everything that we can take on this beach? Oh, look. It's gold. You'll find a dozen different currencies in Faerun, but everyone accepts gold. That's fair.
Anything of use?
Good point discovered. Dagger root. Please stop showing me tooltips. What's in the ancient door?
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Belladonna. Abducted commoner.
More of those wretched things.
That's the mangled. Oh yeah, mangled fish are empty. Alright. Quick save. We got time to do this opening fight.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
80%. Sacred Flame, 50%. Why is... Why is Sacred Flame not...
Let's go.
How do I? No, her wisdom's 17. There's no reason for Sacred Flame to be particularly bad. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Ouch. Opportunity attack. All right. And then they just claw me to death. Well, I suppose I signed up for this or whatever. Seriously, there's literally another alive opponent, and they just go after Tab over and over until she dies. Well, game design, you know? Game design. This is why they pay me the big bucks, so that I can complain on YouTube. All right.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
85% chance. You know, so this is a D10. She has like some sort of 1d6. I think we want actually to get into the melee. Oh, remember they also have like a killer laser beam or something. Can we... Nope. Nope, we can't. Oh, well. 85% chance and it misses! Oh, I know how percents work. I know that 100 is less than 85. 95% chance to hit. Well, go for it. Alright. And... end turn. Plus on tab. Critical miss. Can we... 4 out of 12. So we're gonna bonus action healing word on, and then enter,
Nothing will stand in my way.
and then you kill. Enter.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Go to level up screen. Is it? Oh, here's the level up button. An intellect devour brain. Isn't that the whole intellect devour? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Let me click on the container. Frickin' game. Let's open this chest. Oil of accuracy. A skull and a caustic bulb. Yeah, we'll take that stuff. Most surfaces that are dangerous can be washed away with water. Oh, so alt doesn't work if you're sufficiently far away. That's interesting, and also terrible. Potion of speed. This all sounds quite valuable, but I suspect we'll be selling that stuff, not using that stuff. Wasn't there a... No. Pick up and add to wares. Camp and resting menu. So, like, we just immediately have a camp? This is the part that never made sense to me. Like, we haven't established in the fiction that there is any sort of camp to camp at, you know? That's why I was constantly confused. Because the game actually isn't that great. Because they haven't said, oh, like, oh, you have this camp and you can do all this stuff. What did I hit? Oh, C. C is for caution. 1121. I think. Pick up and add to wares. Actually, wait. We will drop item. And then we will attack. And then we will take the leather helmet. Oh, and the 10 gold. Dexterity saves +1? Yeah, sure. Let's equip it. But do not show helmets. No. Hide helmet. Oh, this thing that she's got, this circlet, provides its wearer a touch of elegance but no additional protection. Well then, wear the hat. Oh, that's definitely... Yeah, we're definitely having Shadowheart wear the silly hat. Actually, can we make her always hide hats? Interesting. Unequip. Okay. We'll just take off the circlet. Oh, what happened to... Oh, Shadowheart's circlet ended up in Tav's inventory because, like, I guess it only exchanges items or whatever. Oh, here's the approval meter. Relationship is neutral. Character has no strong feeling toward Avatar. I wish that it showed, like, tell me what the characters think of other characters. Tell me what Shadowheart thinks of Lae'zel. Tell me what Shadowheart thinks of Will. You know, that's what I want to have information on. Do a web. Don't just. People call this game Game of the Year. Freaking grumble, 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 grumble.
Can't slow down.
Let's grab the balsam. Let's save before talking to any NPC. This is what's his butt, right? We're gonna kick him out of the party.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself, buddy.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Strength. Add a bonus. Yeah, or add a guidance. Why not? I think there's way too much ceremony in those dice rolls. I don't like it at all.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
Damn, we need to clip our nails.
What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all
Indeed
caught up.
we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
I'm Baldarian too, and we move in different
do you know
circles.
anything about these
Well, does make
worms?
sense. He'll turn us into mind flayers.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
So, does it turn us into a mind flayer, but like we keep our personality, but we become mind flayers, or like does the tadpole's personality take over our personality? Because I feel like those are very different scenarios, and I think a lot of people would want to be turned into mind flayers if it was scenario 1, you know? Also, we need to get rid of these worms.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Okay, well, I'm out here.
Wait, that's it? You're doomed, sorry, and then off to the next adventure? These worms are doing something. I can feel it. What are you going to do about it?
I'll figure out my problems, you figure out yours.
Of course. I'll make my own way. Well, maybe I'll see you again. Still wearing the same skin, I hope.
Astarion's got 10 hit points. He could just stab him to death right now. He could just stab him to death right now and never have to put up with his face ever again. But no. Our Oath of the Ancients won't allow us. If I was a different class, I feel like if I was a different character class, we could just stab Asterion to death. That's all. This is all burning. There's a lot of burning in here. They were already in here. No, stop. Come up out of the ship this way.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the
There's
crash.
goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Dead goblin. Dead goblin. We got a supply pack. That's like one entire long rest, all on its own.
Looks unstable.
Alright, we'll look at it. We'll look at it, fine.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Understatement of the year. It looks incredibly dangerous. Touch the sigil or leave. We're gonna leave. If we don't get to make an Arcana check to investigate what's going on, then that means it is way too dangerous. A rogue's morsel. Yeah, we'll take that. Click. Over there is a... How do we... look uphill?
Broken. Must have been here a while.
We'll quick save, then we'll go up the hill, and we'll get Lazel, and then I think that will be the end of today's adventure. I sure don't think that I will record all the adventures, but I thought it might be fun.
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Paladin Deception, your quarry looks... Yeah, well, I guess we'll roll +2. I guess this is the only way to do it, right? Shoot the trap down, which kill it before it harms someone. That attacks Lazel. These are like interactions with Lazel, not with the people here. We can't attack because of... So yeah. Alright, well, good luck to us. 4, 5, 6. There's a... Yep. Hey, we get a quick load to revert a dice roll. Compelling gameplay. I really know. I know. Oh, hey. If you look at the taskbar item fills in as the game loads. which is just a neat little detail. It doesn't actually have any
If not
particularly
over,
useful
then through.
functionality. It's just
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad.
The things they
skip.
And if it escapes,
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
Option 4. Add a bonus. Total bonus 3 to 6. Click to roll the die. Natural 1. Okay, we'll just hit F8. It's really, really good. And see, like, I feel like what they should do is there's this whole load cycle that you gotta do. And there's not a way to be like reset to before this conversation started. And I feel like that's what you like, that would probably have much reduced load time, right? And so they should just do what people actually want. Just like reset to before this conversation. And let me do this conversation again. Or even just give people unlimited
Zoru
rolls
was
because
right.
who cares?
Yellow as a toad.
the thing's dangerous.
And if it escapes,
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
I'm sure there's a mod that like just lets you automatically succeed at every single check or whatever, or like unlimited inspiration points if you want. Customized dice. Bare blue. Scuffed metal. We'll just do scuffed metal. It's fine. 4, 5, 6 plus 3 from that. All right. Cool. 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 If this was for like a gold payment for a quest or whatever, or even if this was even for getting a quest, right? Then we could skip it. But no, it's for getting an entire party member. So we get to do this. Game design.
Zoru was right.
Oh,
Your
Zoru.
skull.
Get rid of them.
Click. Add a bonus. Click. Natural 1! Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this game right now. What I'm really excited about is this game's ability to give bad play experiences. You know what I mean? Like sometimes a game will be fun to play. A lot of games might be exciting to play. My games might give you a good time. But no. Baldur's Gate is excited to give you a bad time. Just
Can I go?
just keep
Zoru
rolling
was
badly.
right.
The things
And if it
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
Or and then we hit add bonus. And then it's gonna roll a 2 or some shit. 6, 7, 8 with the guidance bonus. We get a 9! Wow. There was a D4 roll in there, right? Guidance gives plus 1 D4 to the roll. The D4 came up a 1. If the D4 had been a 2, we would have made the check. But the D4 came up a 1. Because this game just doesn't care about us. Do.
Should mind my step.
Zoru was right. Yellow.
the things
And if it
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
Or okay. We finally did it. That only took like 10 minutes.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Where's this camp? Oh, yes, okay. We're not skilled at deception. We are skilled at... Hey, look! Just...
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Yeah, say please.
Never.
Observe and listen.
Enough
You'll
talk.
hear goblins
Get me
before you
down.
see them.
She, Dragon egg mushroom, let's take it. She's got... Short bow, equip. Weakened base. Attack. Seriously? There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, but can you say thank you?
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, fair enough.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. It's over here. I don't think I checked over here. See people over there?
Why don't we just wait a while? Make sure it's safe.
Warren level 2. Alright. So I guess my evaluation of the game, keyboard and mouse style, and on balanced difficulty rather than tactician difficulty, is that instead of giving this game a 1 out of 5, I could go as high as a 3 out of 5. But there's still just a bunch of, like, it's a slow game. Everything unfolds slowly. Even the dice roll slowly. The little bonuses appear slowly. The conversations, I don't know. I don't know that I could go higher than 3 out of 5. Maybe it'll convince me at some point, but I think people that love this game so much will be happy to know that there are games that are like this, but even better. So, you know, go out there and play those games, folks, and you'll have a great time. Let's save the game. And there's before I never did the respecking thing. I'll try to do that. I definitely don't think that we're going to have a recording for all the rest of this. I just wanted to do the one while I tried things out. So have fun with the bonus recording. Herman Bloom, I know that you are the chief listener to of the Baldur's Gate stuff, and you know, I guess I'll just do check-ins. Maybe I'll just mention how Baldur's Gate's going in other episodes or something. If I guess at the end of Act 1, I'll do some sort of a check-in. I think the game like clearly says when you've gone from Act 1 to Act 2. I'm sure. So I'll do a check-in, see how things are going then. Until then, see you folks.